So our next matchup is the return of Sakron and zFKL. These guys will be clashing in this lower bracket, and it's another match to determine who's going to make it through in the lower bracket. Once more, it's an elimination match. Someone else is going out of this tournament for good. Red Hood versus, well, it could be Red Hood versus Green Arrow.
It could be, which would be an interesting matchup for sure. It's definitely one we don't get to see too often, but Green Arrow and Red Hood, their mobility is somewhat similar in some respects. They are very hyper-mobile. They have a good long-range game. They have options up close, but Red Hood is a bit more mix-up heavy, whereas Green Arrow is just very solid. You know what I mean? Green Arrow is just one of those characters that in the hands of a fundamentally solid player can do amazing things. I'm not quite sure on face value alone what options Green Arrow will have to like punish certain things with Red Hood. Like a big thing about shutting down Red Hood is you need to be able to punish the forward dive. You need to be able to punish certain things that don't let him do it free. Like for example, trait, right? If he goes overhead or low, you have to be able to punish that to make him cut it off early. Whether Green Arrow can do that, not quite sure alone. It's not a matchup I've particularly played or seen much myself, but I've seen around that Green Arrow players actually tend to see Red Hood as a bit of a bad matchup for Green Arrow.
Let's theory fight for a minute, Jim. So they've both got full screen options. On face value alone, just on paper, who do you think might have the edge from full screen? If it's a matchup we haven't really seen a huge amount of.
I don't think necessarily. I think it's more of a snowball thing than advantage. I think whoever can, if the Green Arrow can hit a couple of arrows, get a reload, and then suddenly he's contesting with fire arrows, suddenly you could lose 20% and he gets a reload again, and you have to make that lively. But on the other hand, Red Hood, a couple of mines here and there, and suddenly reloading isn't such a great idea.
But actually looks like we're not going to see that matchup whatsoever, as Sakron is going in for Black Adam versus Red Hood in that lovely new attractive tournament shader.
These Russian players love those tournament shaders, and I
mean, they
appreciate
look sick. Look how sick this Black Adam looks. Load up and look at his armor. Look at the gold. That regal gold. He's a powerful man.
That's a very Black Adam shader as well. I think it fits the character. And he's got the orbs. The orbs are color coordinated as well. I mean, this man likes his fashion. But I think immediately the Black Adam pick might be to sort of just navigate this, minefield that Red Hood wants to establish. But there you go. Mine into up shuriken. He wants to sort of just deny that airspace.
Good block come out from Sakron, but a nice life coming out from zFKL.
Clean jump. And there's the shimmy. Sakron with those fundamentals.
Oh! Oh, you can see zFKL tried to confirm off that, but wasn't quite able to, but the mine's going to detonate and take a strong lead for zFKL.
Now, at this health, even though he's got all this bar, these trades are all going to be fantastic. Yeah, the more trades, the better, but there you go. Full combo, but no, tries to go for the background bounce for more damage, drops the combo, but gets hit by the low lightning.
Back to this full screen game, zFKL has had a little bit of an edge here and there, but all it takes is one dive kick. Oh, he's going to meet a bottom reaction. Air tech from zFKL to keep himself alive. Very good stuff. And that's going to be a full punish. The knowledge from Sakron, the forward one, punishing 50-50 from Trait. Oh, and that's going to be a respectable life lead.
Yeah, that's in some ways, that's almost pre-patch Black Adam damage. I mean, this new level of optimization. And there's the back three. Challenges it. Hard knockdown. Hard to blockable.
Oh, but no payout from there. Into another one. Good block from Sakron, but going to get attacked by the overhead portion. Oh, another one. And almost out of nowhere, Sakron's life just disappeared.
That's the strength of Red Hood right there. I mean, you get hit one time, and he gets one mine on the screen. The combos aren't big, they're not long, but they do so much damage.
Especially early on, right? If you're looping it into itself, if you have the right sort of setup in zFKL with the knowledge immediately.
That was, in many ways, Sakron's round to lose. Because he was looking so strong by the end, but there we go, wasting no time. He changed his character. In zFKL, there's one thing he does have a good understanding of. It's really how to make those fast comebacks. Just within seconds, your health will vanish.
You do have to keep a lid on Red Hood as much as you can, though. If you give him space to move around and do stuff like that, he will. But still, though, Sakron going back onto this Green Arrow. zFKL looking very strong.
Now, you mentioned the momentum style, where now he's got a couple of those fire arrows on deck. They cause a knockdown, which on the knockdown will guarantee another reload. This is a much more of an advantageous situation, but we can see right there, zFKL, he's trying to go in for those mines from distance to stop Sakron from playing the full screen game, but he's taking so much damage in the process, he really has to just try and focus on getting in, because the mine isn't really achieving much at all.
Sakron using Savage Blast to try and avoid the mine. You see, though, slowly but surely, zFKL is walking him to the corner. There's that reaction arrow. Oh, there's that trip guard.
Yeah, the second he catches Sakron without any arrows available. Can't go for those individual wake-ups, and zFKL managed to steal it back. Tries to Hurricane Bow, but every single time gets a full clean hit. And that's another mine. Tries to go for the slide to escape, but not enough. zFKL, again, snatching another life bar away.
It's a question of how much damage can you take before you have him cornered. And now right here, Sakron has nowhere to run. Kimbo shots coming through. Oh, it's a 4-2, but doesn't quite get anything else for it.
Hurricane Bow, Mia Burn, full combo. Is it going to be enough? No, I think he acknowledges he can't get a full combo.
Ice Arrow, not going to work.
Ooh. FKL just playing that ranged game so smart, so calculated, looking for his moment.
Oh, going to open up again. Sakron with the clash. FKL, though, has a lot of bar to deny health back here if he wants to.
One big
adjustment.
maybe not.
He has 2 bars.
One big adjustment we saw Sakron go for, though, was he's now loading in the Ice Arrow, because I think he wants to trade with a full combo. The problem is he started to do it a little bit too late, so if he loses this game, does he go for Green Arrow again, and does he start loading Ice Arrows immediately?
The big thing here, though, is losing the punish on those traits. Green Arrow a lot harder to deal with that. FKL has a massive lead here. Very unlikely that Sakron's going to make a comeback. I mean, it could be possible, but it's going to be difficult.
Nice block. And there we go, down 1 into charge at this stage. Into the mine, not much he could do. FKL with that close mine, good read, knowing Sakron was going to try and cover space. And he's now 2 games up.
Makes you think what character that Sakron's going to be going here for, though, this time. Because Black Adam looked a lot stronger in the situation. I mean, his Green Arrow just didn't quite look as ready. I think he was definitely betting on that full screen game, which was looking strong early on, but I mean, we saw what happened, right? You know, he put himself into the corner, and that really was all that happened.
The game changer is being able to punish FKL. Against Green Arrow, I think he acknowledged that the punish opportunities just wasn't as big as it is for, like, you know, Black Adam's forward 1, for example, which is fast, full combo, big damage, and safe on block. Really, you need a tool like that to challenge someone like FKL, who he's not afraid to throw out those dives or those moves that you can punish. But again, another fantastic start. This was a best-case scenario start for FKL, absolutely, on the verge of 3-0ing Sakron at this stage.
There goes Sakron trying to get through, but FKL retaining the favor. Lots of damage coming out very quickly. This is going to be a very good stage for it, though. That tracking drone respawning. FKL can keep himself towards the mid-screen. He'll get a lot of mileage off of that.
Sakron is in so much trouble, and with Black Adam with no wake-up potential, there's a clean punish to fight his way out, but still, much combos needed to take that life back.
Oh, doesn't quite punish him on landing. FKL trying to get a trait out. Oh, there's a punish on the dive. Going to be a full combo.
Oh, he's getting the knockdown, saving the trait.
That's probably going to be the life bar. Good read from Sakron on that up shuriken and manages to bring back a full life bar. Wow.
I feel like FKL needs to be a bit more careful, because that was actually a complete round taken by Sakron for free because he kept going for those dives and he sort of refused to change. But he has got himself match point. Will it matter?
Oh. There's that change FKL really wants to get in. You can see really wanted to get through. Yeah, Sakron sat there.
Not sure if that parry was intentional.
The plus frames. Oh, dive trying to catch the backdash.
Successful.
Oh, no punish, with punish attack from Sakron. You can see the hesitancy coming out of him now.
Absolutely.
Still, though. Oh.
Trying to black magic on his wake up, but just getting hit by a dive every single time. Sakron now, in many ways, one more hit's going to do it.
Oh. Up shuriken, that actually might have won the game. Chip damage is going to do it, and there we go. FKL plays really well, and Sakron going to be going down 3-0 to FKL. He's going to be moving through the losers bracket side.
Just a nice awareness of how to play Red Hood in a setting where he was down on life multiple times in those previous games and just snatched the life bar away every single time because he had good awareness of how to make those comebacks, how to establish pressure, using things like background bounces to get a hard knockdown into another mine, and everything was built around the mine. I know that's really is just fundamental Red Hood, but the mine itself was just what he managed so intelligently. And going to Green Arrow makes sense as to why he's going to try and sort of contest full screen, but really when FKL got up close, he managed to close in the distance. Green Arrow had way less answers for it, and when Sakron was trying to punish things in the final game, I mean, he'd taken so much damage already. It's like you're getting punishes, yes, but you're not getting a punish to win the round. You're getting a punish to just even things out.
Indeed, but FKL looking really strong. I think this is probably the best we've seen him play so far, which is kind of what you'd expect to see, right? You know, this is most likely the most important tournament he's ever been a part of, and especially considering he was able to make it through so last minute too, right? FKL really sort of came into Path to Pro later on in the season, especially, you know, when he sort of found his footing with Red Hood. And now taking out players like Sakron that we expected to see really good things from today, who just went down 3-0. FKL playing really well.